You love giant robots, tactical combat and explosions, but maybe you don't have 3 hours to play your other wargame. That's where Alpha Strike comes in. Faster, leaner and still gloriously full of PPCs and bad decisions. And the best part? Everything you need is in this box. Alpha Strike is BattleTech's fast play version. You still get the same universe, same factions, same giant stompy robots. Just simplified for faster, bigger battles. Instead of tracking every point of heat and armor, each mech uses a single, simple card. Think of it as BattleTech's version of 40k Combat Patrol. All the fun, half the math. Or if you're like me, 1/4 the math and twice the explosions. Inside the Alpha Strike box you get everything to start playing. 13 miniatures, unit cards, dice and foldable terrain. 2 balanced factions, in a sphere versus clan. Perfect for teaching or quick pick-up games. And yes, this is a complete game in one box. Until you decide you just need one more mech. Which is exactly how it always starts. But how do you actually play? First up, initiative. Both players roll 2d6. High roller wins. Loser goes first. Simple. Fast. No charts. Movement's next. And positioning matters. Your mech can stand still if it moves less than 1 inch. This makes it easier for you to hit the enemy, but sadly also for the enemy to hit you. Or your mech can execute a ground move, moving up to its MV value on the unit card, moving through allies or around enemies. Moving through rubble, woods or water doubles the movement cost for each inch, so a 3-inch wide river requires 6 inches of movement to cross. Moving mechs are more difficult to hit. To demonstrate this, they add their TMM to any weapon attacks made against them. Some mechs have a J behind their MV value, indicating they come equipped with jump jets. When jumping, mechs ignore terrain movement modifiers. Just remember, you can't jump out of water. Anything else and you're good to go. Jumping makes your mech harder to hit, but it also makes it more difficult for you to hit your opponent. Lastly, any mech can sprint. They gain their TMM, just like with a ground move. They also get to move 1.5 times their MV value, rounded up. They are, however, not allowed to do anything else this turn. So no shooting, but also no scanning or picking up objects. Now for the fun part, combat. Check that you can see at least 1/3 of your target. Ignore any mech standing in the way. If you can see your intended target, but 1/3 of it is hidden behind a building or hill, or it's standing in water, it's considered to be in partial cover. Make sure your target is in your firing arc, which it will be as long as it's not behind your mech. Check your range. Up to 6 inch is short, over 6 and up to 24 inch is medium, or long, which is over 24 and up to 42 inches. Then check your pilot skill rating and roll 2d6 to see if you match or beat the final target number. Our Nova T is attacking. The pilot has a skill 2. He jumped, adding another 2. The target is a Locust 7V, which executed a ground move, adding its TMM of 4. And it is in partial cover, adding another +1. Finally, we check the range, which is medium, adding a final +2 to our target number, making the final target number an 11 to hit. Ouch, that's one unlucky Locust. If you hit, deal the damage shown on the mech's card for the appropriate range bracket. Mark off armor, then structure boxes. If you manage to do damage to the structure, you get to roll on the critical hits table. don't remove destroyed targets just yet, because everyone gets to act if they hadn't already. There is no "you don't get to shoot because I shot you first" in BattleTech. This is where Alpha Strike shines. It's deadly, fast, and still feels tactical. And finally, once everyone has completed their combat phase, the end phase. Remove destroyed mechs, like that locust, apply heat, or cool mechs down. Then, back to step 1. Keep moving, keep shooting, keep regretting standing in front of an Atlas, or that Nova. This is why Alpha Strike works so well. It cuts the bookkeeping, but not the tactics. You still get tactical maneuvering and that satisfying moment when your Warhammer deletes something. It's perfect for larger battles, or anyone who loves their wargames but actually wants to finish one before dinner. And that's how to play Alpha Strike using just the starter box. If you want to go deeper, custom lances, new mechs, or campaign rules, this is the perfect place to start. So grab your dice, pick your side, and remember, in BattleTech, no plan survives contact with a PPC. Good luck out there, MechWarrior.